So this is part 2 because I accidentally stopped the recording and I don't know how to edit things to put things together because I'm silly like that. So just wait a second. So I fixed that now, and now it just has one pulse going around. As you can see, there's dots and things all over, and these are all channel marks. This place doesn't have as many as the east was, but it's still pretty big. And this is the largest farm, I think. No, it's not the other one. This is the second largest farm. The other one that I showed you earlier is the largest. And I didn't bother going around and bone mealing all of this like I did the other one, just because I was too lazy. And so there's just a lot of stuff here. Play thing, I can just say, oh, you were just harvested or whatever. And then these little lookout towers, because theoretically, in a roleplay situation, out here would be very hostile, and having never really dealt with such a large plains area with lots of monsters, obviously people would be like, hey, we need to kind of like wall off that, like Mexico and Donald Trump and stuff like that. And you can actually walk inside of this wall. Let's say it's getting rainy or something. I mean, obviously not to shoot things, but there is windows and you can look out like that. But to shoot stuff, you have to have people on top. You can look at people going through the gate area. Can't go up ladders today. Oh my god. Yeah, so you can stand up here and stuff, obviously. You can go and you can walk through that wall, and you can walk through that one down there, but that one's pretty small. Yeah, just ignore people out talking outside. We have a block party going on soon, and people are starting to arrive and stuff. I would guess. And yeah, there's just these little tower things. Oh, I think this was a victim of chunk error as well, because there's supposed to be torches like right there and a little flag at the front, but I'm not going to fix that right now. And in a roleplay scenario, this isn't a manned wall. It's just supposed to push invaders out to the water so that this tower and this tower over here can see them better. That's everything for here, I think. And I just wanted to show this one at night because this one looks kind of cool at night. I have one more that I want to show at night, and then I will switch it back day. And then go through here. So we have two more left, east and south. I'm going to go to east first because I can't remember what's there, and I know the east looks good at night. Just go through here. Then on underground goes just where the portal was. One was in the sky above the water, one was underground. It's kind of random. So now we head up this way in a kind of mini path that I made. It's a kind of little lodging thing with beds. And then, if you haven't noticed, there's like these little things that says Two Kingdoms. It just points in the direction. Like it's in that way if you went that way for a very long time. In the overworld at least. And so there's this little port town. And there are channel markers just everywhere. Covered this thing in channel markers. So I was just like, hey, I got nothing better to do. And just so happened I was with my grandpa, who is really, but he knows a lot about nautical things, and so I was just asking him questions while I was building this. And this is my fifth house. The fourth, well, this one's technically my fourth because I made this one before the jungle one. This is just like a little quartermaster house that I made. It's not decorated, so even though it's like not the newest, it's not decorated yet. There's that. Now we'll head back. Now it's starting to turn day. I don't actually know if I recorded any of the south down here. Or any of the west, I mean. So I may or may not have to go back and check. You know what, I'm just gonna do it, and I can cut it out if I need to. Now it's daytime, and I wanted to do it at night, but oh well. Because I'm pretty sure I did it. I can't remember. So you start off underground and all that. You have to go through here. And then there's like a little locking right there, and this is like a pillar I made to find this again. And then there's a town. The port is a very port type town. And inside the shack, which is called, I can't remember what it's called, but in here is what I call the Rod of God, and it's worth 2 diamonds. It has the highest level enchantment for a fishing rod to have. That's why it's so expensive. It could probably be more expensive, but I just didn't really feel like that would be worth. There's lots of channel markers around, and there's like a little bridge there. That's all there is for this place. So I'm going to go back and show off the last place that we have to see today. So I think I did actually end up recording it. I'm not sure. But I'll use the newer one because I showed off an extra thing there. No, actually, I haven't noticed before. Wait. Hold on. Oh well. I will mess with that later. So, there's just a little fort I made in here. Extra fortified with like double iron bars. And there used to be 2 doors in every doorway. I don't really know why. It just got annoying, so I got rid of it. This is South Highway. Pretty boring, in my opinion. It's just kind of traveling down here to this portal, which is the closest portal, I believe. And it is in, as you can tell from the decoration on the portal, an Acadia village, which is a new thing. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I just managed to find this just kind of randomly by going through a portal and landing right next to it. And as you can tell, this house I made out of Acadia things for the same reason as I explained in the jungle thing. But everything else is just village stuff, and I think I may have replanted a couple of the farms, but I didn't really do much here. But that is everything that I have to show off today. I'll go back and check the footage to see if I actually did accidentally double record something, but I'll have to see. But this will probably be the last Minecraft Pocket Edition video because now I've figured out how to record on my computer. So I'll probably be spending most of my time making videos on there because it's definitely much easier because I don't have to worry as much about anything. So I'll probably be doing most of my videos on there because on there, as I just said, I'm just going to say it again, it's definitely much easier because I don't have to cut it. But thank you guys for watching. I'll try to give some cinematic shots real quick of kind of like everything. There's the village. There's a little bit of village in that. What else could I give you cinematic shots of? I guess I could give you... Oh, the wheat doesn't load in. I'll do it from down here then. I don't really know. I'm not a very good expert at cinematic shots. There's just like a wheat field beyond. Oh, that's not very good. I don't really know. You guys can probably look around through the video and find different little places that you can just kind of pause and do whatever and Wow, I'm getting some lag spikes here, but thank you guys for watching. That'll be it. It'll probably be the last talking video ever, probably. Oh, jeez. Yeah, some pretty bad lag. That's about everything. There's a compass rose over there. Not too much. Oh my god, what is going on? Well, I'm gonna stop the recording. Oh.